All right, welcome back. So in between episodes, I decided to set up our science production. Just because it was going to take a bit too much time to try and do on camera. So what I did was I set up a gear production right here, which will then feed into our inserters, our yellow inserters, and then feed into our yellow belts. Assuming, this thing can actually get some. So we definitely want to pick up some of these yellow inserters so we can actually start producing some of this science. So I believe over here we have green science, and then we have some red science over on this side. Make one too many? I think I did. Yeah. Oops. Oh well. Alright, let's get some power poles over here. Okay, and we'll go ahead and get the last couple inserters ready to go. And we still need to set these assemblers to the proper sciences. All right, let's go ahead and set this one. Okay. And we'll set this one to red. Copy and then paste all these. Okay, so it is able to get, now that we have a bit of a backlog of gears here, we can now start to produce some science. Science! Okay, and now, I'm gonna send it a little farther north so that we can, oh, I guess we're completely out. Well, we'll pick up a couple more belts right here. Get our inserters ready. Start pumping science into these. So I've heard different ways of doing this. I think it's fine to just do it like this, in this sort of setup. I think it works well enough. Okay, let's get these couple power poles in, and then it should just go. I will go ahead and put a gun a couple guns over here, just so there's some amount of defense. And then this should just blow through now. I'm a little surprised this thing hasn't started getting tickled. It it's really surprising how much pollution we are making over here. We have another radar. I think I will go ahead and set that up so we get some more vision in this area. We'll go ahead and have another radar somewhere, probably down near our power station, which we probably should have another couple guns down there just to make sure that they don't get destroyed. None of that gets destroyed. Oh, right. Forgot that we didn't actually get this stuff set up all the way. We have enough inserters. We have perfect amount. Nice. We have plenty of iron. I'm not too concerned. So this was red science. We could go ahead and just pick this stuff up. I think we're pretty much done in this area. We can recycle some of this stuff. Hopefully this doesn't just completely destroy our power grid by removing some of these random wires. And try and pick up all this loose stuff that we left here. Yeah, we just completely destroyed the power grid. Okay. That's fine. Okay. Anything else? These ones. Okay. Drop some more coal into there, just to, you know. Pick up all this coal. Hopefully we actually have some space in our inventory afterwards. Yeah, we got plenty of space. Having a little surplus of coal never hurt anyone, right? Right. Okay, got some inserters now. Go ahead and continue to increase copper production. We need some power over here. So I would definitely not be surprised if this base starts becoming aggroed. I don't believe science buildings produce the pollution. So I think that's not a huge concern. And keep filling up all this stuff. Did I just pick up a bunch more copper ore? No. I don't know if there's a easier way to just drop everything in there. I'm sure that's something that I could look up. Controls. Let's see here. Z. No, that's dropping an item. Pick up, drop item stack. Um. Hmm. Not entirely sure. I guess just control left click does it. All right. So now that we actually have access to both green and red, we can now do a whole bunch more tech. In particular, getting automation 2 started would be really nice. What do we actually need to build these? So we need iron plates, iron gears, and electric circuits. Pretty much everything that we have over here. It's definitely when having more space would be really helpful. Yeah, actually, having a lot more space would be really helpful here. How are we gonna swing this here? You just do another splitter? That's another thing that I'd really like to increase production. Let's get lab speed time. Because, you know, why not? Why wouldn't we? We'll need a couple splitters, so let's just continue to make some more. Definitely put a couple splitters right there to kind of help balance it out. You need to make a few more splitters for me. Right. Put this put these green circuits up there. How do we want to do this? Maybe one more over, and then do the split. Definitely will be nice if we could get those things built. Splitter and tunnel production. All right. Let's see. What do we need to do? We're going to need steel before we can really start making assembly machine 2 production. All right. I'm going to put that one there. We really only need one of these. Like, be completely honest. Actually, I didn't really think about that, but we don't really need to bring over gears at all because they're already here. What would be the point? That being said, though, we can then do this and save on using a red. Now, again, we're not really that worried about speed here because it doesn't matter. We only need so many of these. Go ahead and build a chest. Let's get the next military thing. Put a little limit on this. We probably only need 2 stacks of this at one time. All right. So we need to decide what the... Man, that was fast. Get the military science going then. We can start looking at maybe doing some of that. All right, so we need to decide what the next sort of step is. And I'm thinking it's going to be these two. I want some amount of that type of production. We need... What do we need? We need the yellow belts. That was fast. We'll need the yellow belts, we'll need green circuits, and we'll need the iron plates. Which iron plates and green circuits we already have over here. We just need to get some belts. Which, honestly, it might just be fine to leech off of this instead. Okay, let's hold on, guys. This is the thing about Factorio. You just gotta brain it out. It's definitely a programmer's like dream game for sure. Like all this problem solving, really, like really huge. Okay. Going to go ahead and get a blue inserter built so that we can actually do this like how I want. Okay. Yes, let's make assembly machines here. And then we'll continue to use this box. All right. So we need iron plates and gears. This one can go ahead and make that. And then in order to make this, we should probably make a wooden box or so. Okay, thank you. More tech. Engine. We need to get that up and running. Okay, let's go ahead and get a box. Put a limit of... nah. Probably doesn't really need a limit. Now, I'm being very, like, space efficient, which generally you probably don't need to be. You probably want to try and take up more space, so that way you have the space to work with later. Go ahead, do that. And then this one can just be undergrounds. Need one splitter and one underground. All right, so this one only... No, if we split it, then it's not going to do it properly. It'll only send the... It'll only send the plates this way, which is not what we really want. Excuse me. Get 2 more wooden boxes so we have them available. All right. So these we definitely don't need nearly as much. This one, like, having more belts is always good. All right. I think it's time to go ahead and turn this area on. Everything should work properly. Should. Always being the keyword. No. Sure why it... I think it just instinctively picks up something when you place it down. So for whatever reason, it chose to pick up the circuit instead of what it really needed to pick up. All right, so that's done. Let's go ahead and get fuel handling. Ooh, definitely seems like we need a lot more red science. Seems a little odd that we wouldn't have enough red science, but I guess we will place down another one. Oh, this thing, it doesn't have a inserter removing the science. That's interesting. Guess I forgot to do that. Okay, let's see here. Definitely get the better power poles. I think that's definitely going to be helpful. Oop. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure. Those things are starting to get poked or not. I definitely... Okay, we need to get our bullet production back up. So what do we need for the better bullets? We're actually going to need to put a cut in here, but... So let's take a look here. We just need iron plates, which honestly, we could probably just do over in this area pretty easily. All right, so I will see you guys next time, and thanks for watching.